The Earth, we are living on the Earth. It is the third planet from the Sun. The Earth is the home for all forms of life like plants, animals, and human beings. Because of its suitable distance from the Sun, range of the temperature, life supporting gases, atmosphere, water cycle, etc. Our Earth is called by many names, some of them living planet, unique planet, watery planet, blue planet, etc. The size of the Earth is the total geographical area of the Earth is 510 million square kilometers. Among them, 361 million square kilometers are containing water body, and 149 million square meters is land body. The shape of the Earth is geode shape. The latitudes, the imaginary lines of the Earth is are latitudes and longitudes. The main latitudes are the equator, Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, and Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle are the main latitudes of the Earth. And the longitudes are the time meridian, so it is useful for the calculating time. In India, 82.5 east longitude is considered as the standard meridian of the country. It passes through Allahabad of Uttar Pradesh. The time based on this meridian is called the Indian Standard Time (IST). It is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT. The land and water bodies are unevenly distributed between the northern and southern hemispheres. The northern hemisphere has 60% of land and 40% of water. Therefore, it is called the land hemisphere. On the other hand, there is 81% of water and 19% of land in the southern hemisphere, and so it is called the water hemisphere. Atmosphere. Now I am discussing regarding the meaning, importance, composition and formation of atmosphere. Introduction. Atmosphere is a thin layer of gases, dust particles and water vapor surrounding the earth. This layer of gases forms protective boundary between the outer space and the earth's surface. The thickness of the atmosphere is around 1000 kilometers. Atmosphere is very important for all forms of life on the earth. Different gases of atmosphere help plants, animals and human beings. Atmosphere traps heat and makes earth a planet for all living organisms. Composition. The atmosphere is a mixture of different gases, dust particles, and water vapor. The important gases in the atmosphere are nitrogen 78.08%, oxygen 20.94%, and the remaining 1% consists of argon 0.93%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, ozone 0.0005%, etc. The atmosphere also contains dust particles which help us in the formation of water droplets. The water vapor in the atmosphere is the source of clouds and precipitation. The atmosphere traps heat and energy and has influence on the weather conditions of a place. Layers of atmosphere. The atmosphere may be divided into 5 important layers on the basis of its characteristic features. These are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Troposphere. Troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere. It extends up to 18 kilometers at the equator and 8 kilometers near the poles. This layer has all the atmospheric elements such as temperature, pressure, winds, clouds, rainfall, etc. All weather changes occur in the troposphere. Temperature and pressure decrease with the increase of altitude. Stratosphere. Stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere. This layer extends up to 50 kilometers from the surface. It lies between troposphere and mesosphere. In this layer, ozone is the most important gas which absorbs the ultraviolet rays of the sun and protects all forms of life on the earth. This layer is free from clouds and other important weather phenomena and provides ideal flying conditions for jet aircraft. Mesosphere. Mesosphere is the third layer in the Earth's atmosphere. It extends up to 80 kilometers from the surface and lies above stratosphere. In this layer, temperature decreases with the increase in altitude. This layer has the coldest temperature in the atmosphere. Thermosphere. Thermosphere layer lies next to the mesosphere. In this layer, temperature rises drastically. It also called ionosphere, as the gases atoms are ionized due to very high temperature. The ions found in this layer help in the reflecting radio waves. Exosphere. Exosphere is the topmost layer of the atmosphere. In this layer, elements of atmosphere are rare and pressure is extremely low. Thank you.